hello. Let the battle commence.
Okay, so
Liam kind of does the well, fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and all that again. And he kind of storms out of the dressing room. But on the way out, and I'm glad it never ended like this, on the way out he picked up a plum. And he threw it across the dressing room, and it smashed against the wall. Now, part of me wishes it kind of did end like that, because that would have been a fucking great headline, you know. Plum throws plum and finishes fucking Oasis, do you know what I mean? And so then he kind of leaves, he goes out the dressing room, and for whatever reason, he went to his own dressing room and he came back with a guitar and started wielding it like an axe, and I'm not fucking kidding. And I make light of it because it's kind of, you know, it's kind of what I do, but it was just it's a real unnecessary violent act, and he's swinging this guitar around, and he kind of, you know, he nearly took my face off with it, you know. And it ended up on the floor, you know, and I put it out of its misery, you know. And then I said, you know, well, look, there was people who were in the band not saying anything, kind of looking the other way. It wasn't even a big dressing room, do you know what I mean? We were all involved in it, and nobody was saying anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm fucking out of here, you know. And at that point, the tour manager came in and just went, 5 minutes.
Realm, and I wonder whether the scrutiny that goes with it, the impact on your life.
I just said, fuck it, that's it. I can't do it anymore, you know. And I regret it really, because we only had 2 gigs left. If I had my time again, I'd have gone back and done the gigs. That gig would have been dreadful because he was out of his mind, you know. I'd have done that gig and I'd have done the next gig, and we'd have all gone away, and we could have probably discussed it, what we were going to do. We may never have split up. We may just have taken a hiatus, and we could have all gone and done our other thing. But Liam always said he would bring down Armageddon in the end. That's the way he kind of likes things to be, you know. And there you go.
stars, pop stars, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? It ain't Austin Powers, you know what I mean?
What do you look like?
You know, I never really seen myself as being a front man, and I can see it being a major pain in the arse for me. Even a symbolic thing like standing in the middle of a stage, although I've done it before, I've done it in gigs for charity, so always in my head I was like, well, I'm doing somebody a favour, so fuck them, do you know what I mean? And now it's kind of like I've got to stand in the middle of the stage, and that's going to be weird. So you know, he's probably better off without me because he's in charge, you know. And well, it remains to be seen whether I'm better off without him, doesn't it?
In the last 15 years, and what do you think about what we've learned?
I'm just assuming that fans of Oasis will like it because it'll have. I mean, I was the main songwriter. I wrote every song in that band that mattered, you know. So I'm assuming that they'll like some aspect of it. Now, I admit, you know, there's going to be reviews that people will say, oh, well, you know, if only Liam was singing them, you know. Where in BDI reviews, it was like, well, it's great, but if only Noel was writing the songs. And it's like, okay, well, we've fucking been there, haven't we, you know. Thank you.